I'm Nico, I'm a designer working at LEGO, and I'm here today to talk to you about the bonsai tree from the LEGO Botanical Collection. In Japanese, the word bonsai means planting in a tray, so the art of bonsai has captured tree lovers' imaginations for centuries. And I was aspired to grow my own bonsai until my sister gave me these 3 cacti, and then they died. I don't know if I watered them too much or not enough. So when I first started at LEGO 7 years ago, one of the first things that I built for decorating the Ninjago area was this big bonsai tree. And I think everybody was really inspired by that, so they would often ask, can I have a smaller one for my desk? So I just sort of continued making bonsai trees of all sorts of different varieties for different people around the office. So this model is a LEGO adaptation of the art of growing bonsai. So you can grow your own bonsai tree with LEGO bricks. The model has an informal upright style. It uses a collection of interesting techniques to create this characteristic curved shape through the trunk. Within this bonsai construction kit, you have 2 different choices of leaves, a traditional green set and a Sakura-inspired cherry blossom set. So the green leaves use our classic limb element piece covered with smaller green leaves and flowers intermixed, while the Sakura-inspired set uses little flowers and pink blossom elements, of which there are quite a lot of. So the first thing that you need when you're growing a LEGO bonsai is a shallow pot, which will form the foundation for containing the tree. Then you move on to building the trunk of the tree, which uses a couple of interesting reflected triangles to create this interesting shape. Then, once your tree trunk is attached to the pot, you then need a mixture of soil, and we've spent a lot of time carefully selecting the right colors for the perfect nutritious blend of parts for going into the soil. Carl was my building buddy for this model. If I had any troubles or problems I couldn't solve, I'd come to Carl and he would have something in mind. After extensive testing of leaving the bonsai tree on a desk, we found that because the tree is made out of plastic, it weighs a lot less than a real-life bonsai tree. So we needed something to help stop it from wobbling around. And so Carl came up with this great solution of using car tires to add friction between the pot and the display stand. New tree pieces in this model include the shield piece, the hinge plate, the maxaroni, handlebars, and the zipline element. And we've also color changed a lot of pieces into brown for the first time that I hope are very useful for people looking to make their own trees.
One of the details that Nico was really excited to put in the model was to use the frog element as a cherry blossom. And when we put that on the model, we just got so many laughs. It was just a fun little detail to put in there. I think he might actually think it's not a frog now, because he seems to think it's a blossom.
My favorite part of the set, I think, is the blossom elements, so it's really exciting to me to get so many in this model. It's a nice medium-sized model that maybe takes an evening or 2 to put together. You just kind of sit down with some relaxing sort of Zen sounds in the background and just focus on this project. And it's got a variety of different building experiences that you'll go through. The pot is quite a structured, traditional LEGO building experience, and then the tree trunk has very unusual shaping techniques in it. You can really spend a lot of time sort of adjusting all the little different pieces. So there's something sort of very relaxing about building the same thing many, many times.
We did something I think really cool in the instruction manual for this set, where Nico and I and some of the other designers all made different versions of bonsai trees that you can't build using the parts in the set. But if you take some parts from the set and you take some parts from your own LEGO collection and just sort of build something that you think would be fun, we think that is the spirit of LEGO, is inspiring people to actually, go out there and be creative.
I've really enjoyed making so many different bonsai trees, but what I'm most excited about is seeing what other people will make with this tree. I hope it's a really good starting point, and then you can dig into your bricks at home and see what kind of elements could make a new leaf set, or taking the opportunity to customize it further and really grow your own LEGO bonsai trees. So LEGO bonsai trees are surprisingly robust. Just make sure to keep them out of direct sunlight and dust them occasionally. and they'll sure to remain beautiful and healthy for many years to come.